Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. I'm Mumazing and today we're going to take a look at the Bloxy nominations and give a little bit of an opinion on it. I'm not going to show you my votes, however, it's going to be completely a reveal at the end of the Bloxys after March, so we're going to come back and see how I voted. But this is going to be really cool. If you do enjoy this, throw a like on it. Don't forget to make sure that if you're not already, please subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss any more of my notifications. And let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, we're at the Bloxys and we're going to vote for our favorite everythings. These are voting booths. We want to see the game trailer for Parenthood, Tower Defense, the Wild West and Tank Warfare, and then we're going to place a vote. I don't think it's fair to just say, oh yeah, I'll just vote for that because I like the thumbnail, or oh, I'll vote for that because I've played it before. I really want the best game trailer to win an award for the best game trailer, so we're going to go find those right now and watch them. Okay, let's check out the Parenthood trailer and see what that one is like. Here we go. It is such a high quality animation trailer. I mean, seriously, they could make a fully fledged animated Roblox series with that, and maybe put me in it. Although I am probably too much of a stylized character for what you're going for. But I mean, seriously, that is such a good game trailer. Definitely, and being the first one there, it's got a very high benchmark to set. So I suppose we should check out the other ones right now. Tower Defense, Wild West, and Tank Warfare. But we will go to Tower Defense next. Wow, okay, Tower Defense Simulator was a mixture of live action and animation with some really cool effects on it, like super cool effects. Oh my gosh, that was super really awesome. Yeah, I love that mix. It was very good. That particle gun, oh my gosh, that was just wow. Okay, so it was less about like facial animation like in Parenthood. Parenthood had a lot of that real animated character action stuff going on in there, a lot more than Tower Defense. So far, I don't know, I'm kind of torn, but I think I'm still leaning towards Parenthood right now just because of the degree of professionalism that would have gone into creating these individually animated characters in the Parenthood, as opposed to the mixed live animation and added animation effects in Tower Defense. So right now I'm still at Parenthood, but we are going to check out the Wild West and let's see what that one's about. Of course, don't forget, it's completely up to you what you vote for. Mine is completely, I've never seen any of these trailers, but yeah, my opinion is not something you should go off. Just watch these trailers for yourself, as you can see here, and make your own decisions on what you would like, and definitely come to the Bloxy award voting area and make your votes. And don't forget, this is just one category. There is best of video content creator, which we'll talk about, video of the year as well, oh my gosh, and then we're going to watch those, game of the year, and best new game, my gosh, then best sleeper hit, and you have to confirm your votes. Okay, so there are just a few categories. A few have been nominated multiple times, so we need to talk about that as well. But let's go now to the next one, which is the Wild West. Okay, let me first tell you what I love about that little animation, and also it comes down a lot to sound design as well. All of these games have excellent sound design, as well as the visuals. There's a lot to consider in these. I'm of course no means a professional in any of these fields. I mean, I have a diploma in film and television makeup and have a certificate in video and television editing. I'm an award-winning digital artist, but that's beside the point. That's my real life stuff. Okay, so the Wild West trailer was very much a gameplay trailer, which is what you see is what you get, and in a way you have to appreciate that because you know that your expectations will be met when you play it, that what you see is definitely the level of gameplay visuals that you're going to see. So in a way, as far as best game trailer is concerned, it's probably, I don't know, maybe it's most accurate to the game, but it's not my favorite, as far as animation is concerned, but it is still a very good game trailer. But then again, you have to make the decisions based on what you like, what you play, what you appreciate, what you enjoy, and it's not in any way going to affect your vote, what I vote for. Of course, I'm not going to tell you my vote because I'm just going through these trailers right now and just analysing them myself. But let's move on to Tank Warfare. Are we saving the best for last? We are about to find out. Wow, a lot of thought and consideration went into that trailer. Like, it came across like it was a movie trailer, not just a game trailer. It showed everything that needed to be shown there. It had an epic kind of action-packed soundscape behind it. You had the nice slow-mos, and you also had the gameplay. It also told you it was gameplay. It also told you what platforms. It showed you a lot of different things. It showed the Roblox game platform. It showed you what device you could play it on. And it also had some really good overlay effects with the text. So it was a very good trailer. I really enjoyed it. I felt like I was about to go into a movie with it. So yeah, best game trailer. Wow, it was definitely, for me, the one that felt most like a trailer, if that makes any sense. It felt the most like a trailer. So what you won't know is what I'm gonna vote for. I am gonna vote right now on one of these four. There are lots of different things that I love about these, but of course it is best game trailer. It's not best sound design, it's not best animation, it's not best game. So you have to consider all the different elements when making your decision, and whatever your decision is based on that. I'm about to vote, and then we're going to move on to the next screen. So close your eyes, avert your eyes, don't worry, you won't see my vote. I'm about to vote right now. Okay, you can't see it, but I've already voted, so I'm moving to the next screen. How clever was that? You didn't see it. Haha. Alright, let's take a look at these four creators here. Oh, we've got, is it Lena or Lina? I actually don't know this creator, and excuse me for being, maybe I'm just living in a glass bottle and I'm just not really aware of this creator, but I'm going to have to go check that content out. I know Gaming with Kev, I know Creekcraft, and I know It's Funny. So yes, this is going to be again a personal choice. I'm going to make a vote. You're not going to see it, and then we're going to move on to the next screen. Of course, before I do that, since I do know the other three's content, I do want to check out this content creator right here before I make that decision. So I'm going to cut away to do that, and then I will be right back. I've made my vote. And now we're moving on to Roblox Video of the Year. Wow, okay, so we've got 4 different videos we have to check out. Oh my gosh. We got FGTV, which I think they just now the Funnel Vision family. I don't think they were actually uploading. I haven't uploaded for a while on the FGTV thing there. I don't know. Are they still that? Is Duddy still doing it off that platform? I don't know. What else? We have LankyBox, and we have Login HDI and El Trollino. So we've got 4 videos of the year to check out, and I hope they're easy to find. Like, I hope they're easy to find, because unfortunately there is no like link to watch. We're gonna have to check those out right now, so let's cut away to that. We're going to check out the Piggy Song first by LankyBox. Now, if I cannot show the full length of the song or any of the audio, I will actually, I don't know, shorten it or just turn off the volume or just put something else over the top. But hopefully I'll be able to, so I'm just going to put it in now and we will see. So let's check out the Piggy Song by LankyBox. LankyBox's video is a combination of green screen overlay and gameplay. Very well pieced together. It is pretty cool. So I've taken a look at that one now, and now I'm going to look at Logan HDI, and I'm assuming it's Logan, not Login HDI, but it could be either, I don't know. Excuse me if I get it wrong, but we're going to check out that Roblox Video of the Year right now. Wow. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, so my impressions of the Logan HDI Video of the Year, Roblox Video of the Year. It's an emotional journey in one song. Like, it's definitely, it's so well crafted. Like, it's up there with the kind of the facial animations of the Parenthood video for the game trailer, but like, seriously? Oh my god, I am super impressed by this. Of course, you have to make your own opinion on it. Don't just, you know, take what I'm saying, just go and watch it yourself, unless I'm allowed to post them in this video. I don't know, maybe parts of it, but it is so good. Like, my opinion so far is that that is the benchmark right now for this video of the year. I still got 2 left to check out, but I absolutely love it. Wow. And of course, yeah, I can't wait to see these other 2 as well. Alright, okay, I just watched the FGTV one. Psychopig. Of course, the links to all of the videos and trailers that have been shown, or shown part thereof, will be in the description below. But okay, here is my thoughts. It's funny. FGTV Duddy is very creative. Like, he is super creative. He's very clever with the music. He's very clever with the rap and the lyric. And it's just fantastic. Of course, Lexi and Sean are absolutely creepy in this video. Like, this, seriously, Lexi looks absolutely psycho. They've done it so well. So it's a mixture of carefully created or crafted or curated, I'm not sure which word, gameplay that allows FGTV Duddy to actually be in frame on green screen most of the time, and where it's just so much work has gone into it. Like, I would say creatively, I mean, this is the most creative video of the year, this one right here, the most creative. But then again, it's all going to come down to personal preference of what you like. But this was really good. I really enjoyed it. So you definitely, if you didn't see it in this video, you definitely have to check it out with the links as well. So yeah, let's check out El Trolino and see what this one is about. Okay, so this video is not in English, but it is an actual gameplay video. It's not, so it's been voted for video of the year, and it's based on Prison Tycoon. Let's see if there are any captions. Okay, I don't know how to do closed captions if the first language is not English. I don't know. So it's going to be really hard to judge this. Being as it's a full 17 minutes long, I'm also not sure how to judge this watching it. But I can tell you what I do enjoy about it. I love these little side pop-ups. If this is the actual video, okay, I don't know if this is the actual video. The thumbnail showed this video, so I'm assuming it's this one. But it's a Tycoon game, and it must be pretty good. It's had 30 million views. There have been other videos on this channel that have had more than 30 million views. So I'm wondering what was the criteria or how this one got chosen. If it's to include a diverse and inclusive community of video creators videos, then yeah, sure, I absolutely understand it. But I'm watching this without sound because I cannot understand it. So I'm just trying to figure out what it is about it that makes it up there with the other 3. The little pop-ups are cool, but without that, with the language barrier, I don't know if I can vote for it. I would love to vote for it, but it just looks like a Tycoon game. It's probably very funny. It might be actually the funniest game on the platform. I just don't understand it. Like, I just don't understand it. And so my apologies. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to cast my vote, and I'm telling you, it's between 2 for me. I won't tell you which 2, but based on the 2, I just don't know. I'm really torn on this. The decision is just going to be absolutely like, oh my gosh. On one hand, there is a lot of personal creativity, and on the other one, there is a lot of professional creativity. I mean, there is really kind of both. So, I just don't know. Okay, I'm going to cast my vote now. Alright, I've casted my vote. So I'm going to click the next screen. Okay, here we are. Next screen for Game of the Year. Okay, World Zero has been like hugely anticipated and very much critically acclaimed as a game on the platform. I do know that. Real high! If you would have seen my last video, you would have seen how much I love playing that. Oh my gosh, they did such an amazing job over the New Year's event. I'm going to cut away and just show you a tiny clip of that as well. But also we've got Piggy up there. Minitoon is absolutely killing it right now, not only in Roblox but outside the Roblox platform with the merchandise. Like seriously, Piggy has kind of taken on a life of its own. And Adopt Me, well, honestly, I've played Adopt Me. I've played the previous versions of Adopt Me, Adopt and Raise a Cute Kid and other things like that. But I played Adopt Me. Okay, please don't come at me for this. But this is, and again, this is all my personal opinion, okay? Now, I've played Adopt Me. I've played the Fossil update, and I just don't understand how so many people are playing it. I just don't understand why so many people are playing it, because I played it and I kind of looked at it very analytically. I don't know, it sounds weird, but as far as gameplay and add-ons and this and that, it really isn't any better than any other game. It's just, I don't know, it isn't. What I will tell you though is that I feel like Piggy is one of the best game concepts. It originally came from Granny, of course, and it used elements of Peppa Pig, and then it became its own thing, and Minitoon did an amazing job of it. The integrations with RB Battles have been fantastic. Piggy is everywhere. So many creators have exploded on the YouTube platform playing Piggy, as well as these other games right here. I mean, seriously, this is honestly Game of the Year. They couldn't have picked 4 better games to put up against each other. But I loved the Royal High New Year update. That was an amazing event. Absolutely amazing event. You had you got so much cool stuff out of it. You got to talk to all of the game developers in an NPC format. There was a ball drop. Oh my gosh, it was just so incredible. But that was just one event, okay? That was just one event. The Christmas event was great too. I spent every day with my friends in the Christmas event at the tree, sipping hot cocoa. It was going back to the high-rise apartments, just making cookies and just having fun and just chilling. It was, oh my gosh, my head is gonna explode. I can't decide. Oof. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be an absolutely personal choice for me. This is different this time. I feel personally connected to this decision more than I have any other decision that I have made. I've looked at everything else very, very analytically. I've watched everything else. But with this one, I feel like it has to be your game of the year when you make that decision. So if you're a big Adopt Me player and you love that game and you're in it every day playing it, vote for it. If you are a World Zero fan, absolutely vote for it. If you love Piggy, and I do love Piggy, I really, really do, vote for that. But if you're a Royal High, if you're a Royal High fan, a super Royal High fan, you have to vote for that. So make your decision based on what you love. I'm obviously going to make a decision based on what I love. Yeah, I'm going to cut away to make that vote, and we're going to move on to the next screen. Okay, here's the next screen. I wasn't sure I was on it actually for a second. Best new game. We've got Outlaster, we've got Brookhaven, we've got Islands, and we've got Piggy. Is Piggy a new game though? That is the question. I know Islands is an adaptation of the Minecraft Skyblock, and it was Skyblock before that, so technically it's not a new game. Brookhaven definitely is. Outlaster I haven't heard of, so I haven't checked it out, and Piggy is probably new since the last voting of Bloxy, I think it is. In that case, the decision for me comes down to only 2 of these 4 games, because one I don't even know, and I think it needs more time being showcased and played before it can be voted on. But it really is between 2 games, and based on those 2 games, I'm going to make the decision on the one that I feel has made the most impact as a new game. So this one's going to be a fairly easy one, but of course make your own decision. I'm going to make a vote right now. Alright, I've made a vote. I'm going to switch screens. Alright, and now we're best sleeper hit. That's what we're up to, best sleeper hit. This is tough. because I feel like I need to go into all 4 of these and have a look at them, because I actually don't have an opinion on any 4 of these, and really you should be going through and playing all 4 of those. So I'm gonna have to come back a little later once I have, and yeah, cast my vote then. So let's just cue the transition.
2 hours later.
Alright, so I jumped into an alt and I checked out these 4 games right here. I didn't want to do it on my main because I didn't want to influence any voting. Anyway, so let's see what we're gonna vote for. Drumroll. Of course I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to show you the best sleeper hit. You're going to have to go check out these games for yourself and make a vote yourself. In the meantime, I will make a vote right now. Okay, now I have to confirm all votes, and all votes are final, so I am about to make my final vote count. I've gone through all of these and I've thoroughly enjoyed this process. I really feel like you need to actually do a little bit of homework yourself too and check everything out properly before you make your final vote. But I do hope you enjoyed this. One day I hope to be there in some way, shape or form. Oh my gosh, I really would love to. I don't know any lure and I'm not really a blender person. I really wish I could just snap my fingers, boom, and then have the skills to develop these sort of things of myself. I would honestly, that would be a dream for me. I have this amazing game concept with a fully fleshed out set of game mechanics that should technically work together, but I just don't have the knowledge to put it together. Oh man, I wish I could. Anyway, I'm gonna click the vote button. It's done. So the winners, here it says thanks for voting. I've got the badge. Winners will be announced at the 8th Annual Bloxy Awards, March 27th, 12 PM Pacific Standard Time, 8 PM Greenwich Mean Time. Week 6 days, 2 hours, 22 minutes, 26 seconds, 48 and counting down to that. Oh my gosh, it's going to be insane. I really want to see how my vote stacked up. Of course, I'm going to keep these little videos in a little side folder, including my voting, and at the end of the event we're gonna see how close I got to the actual winners of this. So even though you didn't see my votes, I want to see at the end of all of this how close I got to getting these right based on what I watched. Anyway, if you did enjoy it, throw a like on it, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and we will catch you again next time for Mumazing Gaming. Goodbye!